had a great childhood. We had a great sense of freedom growing up the river here. We were allowed to roam wherever we wanted and would ride horses. Just had heaps of fun living in the country. Our school is the last school left on the Whanganui River here. The other little rural schools closed down. There were 5 when I went to school up here. So we're the last on the river, and they know that they go to the best school on the planet. So they all know that, yeah. Morena koutou tamariki mā. It was Zion's birthday yesterday. Everybody should have an opportunity to a great education wherever they live.
Did you have good fun at your birthday?
Education is the key to the world, and the honour is all mine to be able to give back to my own here.
When I went to the marae, I saw Mere and Taronga doing the kapahaka. Any questions? What's he?
Did you have fun?
Yep, I liked it, and my dad was taking videos.
I just really love school, and I haven't really left school.
Thank you for listening, Tanamariki mā.
I loved the teacher that I had, Mrs. McIntyre. The word cake wits, the word cake is here. I loved everything about what she did. The first day that I went to school, I loved it so much. I remember jumping off the school bus that day and running in and telling Mum that I was going to be a school teacher when I grew up. I really didn't change my mind from that day about wanting to do that. Yeah, I loved every minute of school, loved learning. I left here when I was 12. Children that finish at primary school up the river have to go to boarding school into town. Headed off to university after secondary school and decided to travel overseas. I think it's really important to leave and come back if you want. It hasn't been that difficult to come back. I felt like it was time to give back to the community that brought me up, and I would like to give a little bit of what I had growing up back to my 2 sons. I've got twin boys, Kai and Keanu. Yeah, they are the greatest thing that I've ever done. I've always thought, what would I like them to know? And I think the most important thing for me was to know where they come from. They didn't know our river, or they didn't know this place as home as I know it. My parents always said, wherever we go in the world, that we've always got a home to come back to here. And I wanted that for my children. This is my marae, Koriniti. My mother has a long history of whakapapa on the river here. Dad farmed here all of his life with his brothers, as his father did with his brothers. My children are the 6th generation of Marshalls here. I'm really proud to be Māori, and I often feel schools don't provide opportunities for Māori to be Māori, whereas at our school, being Māori is the norm. And the way we learn, always have a sense of Māoriness about it. I'd like to think that everything that I've done, that any one of these kids could do, and much more. The main thing at our school is to be excited, to have fun, and to be proud of where you come from. If you know who you are, you can stand tall in any culture, in any country, anywhere.